Inside the Ropes, taking you behind the scenes of tournament preparation.
Wanted to take some time during the Open to acknowledge the fact that at the start of March, we had lost an assistant mechanic for our staff. And the hardest part about it was Juan was so excited about the fact that he had so many great opportunities at Erin Hills. I think the idea of hosting the US Open here was really exciting to him.
I've been here about a year and a half, and when I got here, we had an assistant who was my assistant, Juan. He'd worked here for several years.
Unfortunately, at the start of March, we lost Juan to an automobile accident. And I think every day we still think about Juan.
Erin Hills was a big majority of his life. I mean, he had a wife and kids. He was passionate about what he did.
He was the quintessential staff member that you just wanted on. He would do everything and anything, and we saw him go from just a staff member to kind of a crew lead to assistant mechanic.
My role with him kind of turned into a mentorship. So we became very close. I mean, it still, hasn't really sunken in. We set up a GoFundMe page first week of March after the tragedy, and everyone chipped in and raised a generous amount of money.
How can we put a tribute to Juan? How can we have a memorial to Juan to just remind us of how great he was for our staff and Erin Hills? And during that time, I ran into some people at Toro, Jeff Drake specifically, that had come up with a really great idea for us and had asked if we could do a special hood for the shop that we could hang up somewhere that would be a tribute to Juan. And today we have that hood here. I mean, these are emotional times, and I know it's hard. We haven't been getting a lot of sleep, and that makes it that much harder. But I didn't want to let an opportunity like this go away. It's special to us to make sure that we always remember how important Juan was.